Okay, so we have an unboxing for something we actually been receiving a one-up box for several months now, but we haven't ever done an unboxing of it. We decided to start doing them. One-up box is very similar to Loot Crate, which is what Loot Crate was one of the bigger original subscription box services. One-up box isn't quite as big, but I honestly say I preferred it over Loot Crate. In fact, we actually dropped our Loot Crate subscription because of One-up box being so really good thing. You always get a shirt with One-up box, which is really nice. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to open this up here. Also, One-up box's shirts are more unique than, say, Loot Crates, because they have in-house artists that do them. It's pretty cool stuff. Okay, so first thing, of course, is we've got this Dorbs made by Funkodorbs Deadpool vinyl figurine. I love vinyl figurines, so we have quite a few of them. The Dorbs line are meant to be like adorable. Is what it is.
Yeah, which is actually kind of interesting because the pop vinyls are already kind of the adorable version of the characters.
Mm-hmm.
So this is an adorable version of the adorable figures.
Yeah, the Dorbs are also generally slightly smaller than like the Funko Pop vinyls. Only slightly though. It's like a very small difference, but that's the basic difference between this and the regular Pop vinyls. Alright, that's a pretty cool thing to start off with. I'm pretty happy about that. Well, here is one of their shirts. Let's get this flipped around here. Okay, let's see here. What are we dealing with? Let's see here. So this is Pugs of Legend.
So I don't know if these are supposed to be like various pugs from things, and then like given some kind of like fantasy twist.
Yeah,
I don't follow pugs. I don't really care for pugs, so I don't really know. That looks like the dog from Adventure Time, but I don't know. I don't really watch the show, so I wouldn't know for sure.
I'm gonna say of the shirts I've gotten in the past from One-Up Box, this one I'm not immediately super excited about. Most of the time with One-Up Box, you kind of get what they're doing. They usually do like a mixed matchup of different characters. I'm actually wearing one right now. I'm not going to show it to you, but I'm wearing one right now that is Superman mixed with Goku, and it just says over 9,000 on it. And we had another one that was like a mixture of Power Rangers and Super Mario Brothers. They did a lot of really good shirts. This one, though, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really get the reference, but I will say that it is nice and colorful. There's, it's a good quality shirt.
Oh yeah, it is. One-Up Box has really good quality shirts.
I just don't really get what they're doing. So.
Yeah, I'm not real sure what that's all about. So, I would give it. It looks nice, but I don't know if I actually wear that one that often. Wear it around the house for sure. I'll set that right there. Okay, we've got a patch, and this is a Legend of Zelda crossed with the Iron Throne from Game of Thrones, and it's actually pretty fantastic looking.
Yeah, it's a really good patch.
Yeah.
If you're into patching things like your backpack or your jacket or your what have you, or just collecting them in general,
we have a couple other patches that we've gotten from other things. Like I think we have a Deadpool one. I think we have another patch from another box. So this is actually kind of neat, though. This is actually a really nice patch. I might be tempted to put this on my light jacket that I have.
Yeah, it's definitely cool. I would say that I'm not actually a fan of Game of Thrones, but I do appreciate the way that looks.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I wish this was on top, but this is like their like poster thing that tells you what's gonna be in the box, but you know what? That kind of ruins the surprise a little bit. So I'm actually kind of glad it wasn't on top at the same time. They always have like a. It's kind of hard to see on this camera, but they always have like a contest. And this one is if you take a selfie wearing a new T-shirt and post it on Instagram or Twitter with hashtag #OneUpBox, you win a chance to. You have a chance to win Legend of Zelda Wind Waker Link Nindoroid. I'm assuming that's a figurine of some sort. I'm not real familiar with what a
Yeah,
Nindoroid
it
is.
doesn't say what a Nindoroid is, so I'm gonna guess it's a figurine.
I think this Pugs of Legend has something to do with League of Legend. These might be League of Legend characters.
Oh, yeah,
Because
okay.
it's this lonely thing. If that's League of Legend, I might be a little more forgiving of it because actually I kind of recognize this character.
Oh, that's Tipo at the bottom.
The bottom one. Okay, yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just hit the camera. Yeah. All right, that makes a little more sense. And now that I know that, I'm actually a little more cool with that shirt.
Yeah.
I guess I don't play League of Legends.
Oh, wait. Tipo, it may actually be
Timo. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what this is.
This is a. It's Valentine's Day coming up, so this is a Valentine's Day card. Whoever holds this hammer, if they be worthy, shall possess my love.
I guess that's something.
Yeah.
He's, he's blushing.
You know what it reminds me of though is in elementary school, you always gave Valentine's Day cards to everyone in your class.
Oh yeah.
And
I don't know if they do that anymore.
I don't know if they do that anymore either. But what they used to do is there were always these generic ones. Well, not generic.
They were licensed.
They were licensed. There was
like
Batman. There was Ninja Turtles. You know, but they just said like, "Hey, you're great," or whatever.
Yeah.
And on them, and you would get a box of them. It'd be a box about this size actually, and there'd be like 30 in there, and you just fill out the names. Put this is to this person, and then on Valentine's Day you put in everyone made their own box in their room, and you just put in everybody's boxes. I mean, they were always kind of neat. I actually liked them so much that I don't like the holiday that much, but I liked buying those cards, and this reminds me of those cards. And if
I guess it does have a bit. Yeah.
I don't know if they still make those cards or if they still do that. I would like to have one of those old ones. I remember the Batman ones particularly because Batman: The Animated Adventure was really big when I was in first grade. Okay, so we have a Zero to Hero. Okay, so we have the Zero to Hero beer koozie. I mean, it's not technically a beer koozie, but that's what it is, yeah.
Yeah, it says coffee on there. It's clearly a Starbucks coffee kind of thing.
Yeah, I think I was looking at I just saw the other side of this thing here. It's like a Hercules crossed with like the Tanuki suit, Mario there. And I think that's what's on the back of this Pegasus is that. And I think they say this in the Hercules cartoon. It's been like 18 years since I've seen that show.
I only remember watching it in theaters at the drive-in.
Yeah, we went to the drive-in and watched it, and I think that was the only time I ever watched it too. But I think the Muse is saying something. It's like Zero to Hero or something like that. But that's what that is, and this is made by one-up-box artists and everything. It's a nice little. I mean, I like beer koozies a lot. I have one from VGM.
Yeah, we got that in I think the first month box.
Yeah, and so I really like having those things, and so this is a neat thing to have.
Yep.
All right, we've got one last thing in here. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, that's just a piece of cardboard. Right.
We also I think it had it's the button that comes with it.
Yeah, the button. Every month of one-up box comes with a button.
This one looks like it's a Pokemon button.
Yes. I think I have it upside down.
Yeah, there's like a Mew in there.
A Mew and is this one? Hang on one second.
It's like falling asleep or something.
Yeah, it's like going to bed. Not real sure why that's going to bed.
Well, because it's inside the Pokeball.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. All right, so that's
so they come with a button. So if you have like a cork board or something like that, you can keep a collection of all your buttons, or just like a sash, you can keep it all on. It's actually kind of cool to collect the buttons.
okay. So this is
dog tags.
dog tags, a foil trading card, and stickers.
Oh, sweet.
Let's see here. Mario, Luigi, Bowser, Donkey Kong, on the Koopalings, so much more. Always comes with a dog tag with epoxy finish, 24-inch chain, a photo trading card, and one decal sticker. You gotta collect all 30. So they got this blind bag thing, but on the front here, look for gold tags.
So there's a chance of getting gold tags.
Some of them are gold tags, yeah, that's what I think. See, there's Luigi gold there. I'm not sure if there's a gold version of every one of them. If so, that's, potentially a lot to get. So let's open it up, see what we get.
See what we got.
Cross your fingers, that's a gold tag. Huh? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. I'm not sure if that's gold or that's not gold. It looks like gold on the video of certain ways, but it's got like a red and a yellow. It is the Yoshi tag.
Is that one of those kind of like semi-plastic or rubber on the top
I
there?
actually want to kind of open this up and feel what it feels like. 'Cause I don't know what. Man, it is a lot harder. Oh, there it is. Of course.
So that's pretty sweet tag.
Yeah, that's kind of like that epoxy is what it's made of.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like a plasticky feel or something like that. Nice little dog tag. We actually have got other dog tags before, I think, too. They're always kind of neat. Okay, so we've got some stuff here.
Sweet.
So this is the checklist. And you can check off which one you have. There's only a few different gold ones.
That's a big list.
Yeah, it is. There's a lot there.
I can't imagine getting all of this. Oh my.
Yeah. It's pretty impressive. I'd like to add those Bowsers. Those Bowsers look
The
nice.
collector in me is...
Sounds like I have
I
them
don't
all.
know. Yeah, I feel like I need them all, and that's painful.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to buy some of these sometime. Alright, so let's see here. We've got... Oh. Okay, so that's a really nice like foil look to it. It's this Balloon Baby Yoshi. And it has like a very long description of Balloon Baby Yoshi. From Super Mario Brothers U. That's pretty neat. And then we have the stickers, which I will never take off their backing. It is the Koopalings, or Koopa Kids. I think they're called Koopa Kids, but I think they might change it to Koopalings or something now. Well, that's pretty cool.
It is pretty sweet. That's so I like the pop vinyls. I really do. But I'll be honest, this dog tag, it may be something small for everyone else, but this is one of those things that's like, this is what really reaches out and grabs me. I like
the dog
I like the mystery of the blind. It's like the whole box is a blind bag basically, but having one inside is even better.
Yeah, this is pretty sweet.
So, but that was awesome. So
yeah, and now that I know that this is League of Legends, I'm a little more like I said, I'm on board with that now. This is I've never really been disappointed with a one-up box. It's always really nice.
Yeah, it's always random stuff, right? So they have a theme every month, essentially.
Yeah.
And how much is it?
It is, I believe, I don't know the exact price, but I think it's like $13.95.
It's definitely very affordable.
Yeah, and then there's shipping, of course, but it's either $12.95 or $13.95. It's really, really cheap compared to others.
So, yeah. There's our one-up box for January.
Yep.
And we'll see you next time.
Yep.